Jerusha by Scott Thomas. Rhode Island, 1849. I can't truly tell you the hour. Was it 1? Was it 2? Was it 3? I awoke to the moonlight's soft prying round the curtains and into my dreams. It fell soft on the smile I bore dreaming, and on that of my love next to me. She was perfect in sleep and in sighing, with her tresses resplendent and free, my beautiful wife next to me. Yet my smile went away at my waking. I felt it removed from my lips, as I gazed at the mouth of Jerusha, like the blooms where a hummingbird sips. And the joy that burned brightly inside me, as if sun and not heart filled my chest, grew as dim as a shadow unblessed, as dark as a sad mourning dress. For all the words I'd ever spoken, words adoring and caring and warm, seemed little, no, even yet nothings, to bestow on an angel's sweet form. No, words they were weak and too little, and fleetingly spent on the ear. I required a symbol seraphic to bestow on Jerusha so dear, a gift she could hold and not hear. I was gentle and clever and moving, so as not to disturb her repose, though a sigh like a whispering ocean came from lips like the bud of a rose. But I made to the floor and soon fumbled, found my way into garments and boots, and I made to the door in the darkness, where the moon hung, a luminous fruit. So I left behind chamber and chimney, and Jerusha adrift in her sleep. All the comforts of home fell behind me as I entered the night dark and deep. I vacated the warmth of the parlor that delighted in fireside glow, where Jerusha would sit with her knitting, and I with the words penned by Poe. It was there where the darkness was sprawling, and the moon was a globe full of mist, that I set out intent on my mission, while the stars winked and flirted and kissed. I would gain me the loveliest token, a remnant of summer now past, a treasure, a wonderful flower, to bestow on my dear sleeping lass. My heart was so giddy and fevered, like a child's or a sparrow's in flight, as I took to the road and the autumn, and the cricket song wooing of night. Down the path I went jaunty and grinning, with a whistling song on my lips, as the stars staked their place in the heavens, each agleam with a silvery tip. Soon the New England woods reared around me, rose so darkly, so tall, and so steep. Yes, a chasm of shadow had found me, a chasm engulfing and deep. And I wondered yet where was a flower, as I stopped and I stood and I stared. I wondered yet, was there a blossom that the cruel frost of autumn had spared? Oh, despair, it came swiftly upon me, and a breeze brought a chill to my frame, and I found myself lost in a forest no map would be tempted to name. I was filled with a pitiless bleakness, sure by then that no flower I'd find. All the blooms they were withered, depleted, like the summer that I'd left behind. Then it came to me on night's soft blowing, on a breeze touched with lovely perfume. 'Twas the scent of a rose, proudly growing, like a candle flame spiting the gloom. So I followed, rejoicing and laughing, as a dog would go sniffing the air, like a child without worry or care. Well, I found myself then in a clearing, just as flat and as soft as can be, where the moonlight it cast a blue carpet, and the dewy grass rose to my knees. It was there that the rose scent had led me, while the millions of stars brightly shone, and before me there reared a lone flower, from the earth mounded next to a stone. Then I saw the name, then I remembered, saw the name chiseled into the slate, and I knelt where the cold dew was weeping, 'neath the moon and its bony white pate. Yes, it came to me then, I'd been dreaming of my love sleeping there in the bed, and I tore up the rose, madly screaming, o'er the grave where Jerusha lay dead.